Like, or did you guys fall asleep, or they got hot, or a combination?
Yeah, I mean, they're a really good team in transition, and obviously we knew that going in. So they're good on the rush. They're going to kill you on the rush, and we had a couple bad turnovers, and we just didn't get a save. I mean, there's a couple short side goals that that are unacceptable. But yeah, I mean, it just happened so quick.
Was
the difference in the game.
Was the 4-on-4 a factor? Was there speed? Because more speed, maybe more room to move 4-on-4.
Yeah, we actually, the first 2 periods it wasn't a real physical game, but there were a lot of penalties. So I think the point of emphasis with from the top of the circles in, they're going to call any stick infractions, which they did. But the 5-on-5, our ledger, we won more shifts than they did 5-on-5. But you can't take the penalties, when we did and how we did, and win games at this level.
Berkey, at the 50-minute, 18-second mark, there was about 55 minutes of penalties combined between the two teams. How do you get in the flow?
Yeah, it was really hard. There's a couple penalties that we have to eliminate in our game. Stan lost an edge, is what he's saying on his hit, on his 5-minute. I didn't think Smitty's was a 5-minute, but yeah, it's just there was no chance for us certainly to get our feet under us.
Fair game call by the officials.
Yeah, I mean the obstruction from the top of the circle's ends. We had a couple bad stick infractions that come back and haunt you, so we got to clean that up.
Was there any crackdown from Atlantic Hockey before the season?
No, just they called it real tight.
Mike, maybe send out a message early that we're going to call stuff tighter this year, or you think it was just maybe a coincidence?
Yeah, no, it's in the book for a reason. The obstruction and the stick infractions. So yeah, you have to work harder and smarter, and not to open yourself up to those types of penalties.
Berkey, 33 seconds span, they got those 3 goals. How big of a swing was that?
We were controlling the tempo of the game. We had that scrum down here where King and Delmas missed open nets. That gives us a 2-goal lead. Maybe that settles us in, but their veterans made plays when they were down 2-1.
Any possible suspensions at all with 3 majors there?
Well, the league will look at it. We'll know by noon tomorrow.
What went into the goalie decision? Just shake up?
Yeah. I probably should have did it after the 4th one, maybe, just to give G a chance. But no, it's a tough spot for G to have to come off the bench cold, and we were short the whole 3rd period, so it's a tough spot for him. We're gonna talk. We're gonna watch all the goals and make a decision tomorrow morning.
Sorry, Berkey.
Yeah, no problem.
How do you put this one behind you?
Well, we put 5-on-5. I thought we played okay at times. So yeah, tomorrow. Hey, if we can split this weekend, it's a pretty good start for us.
Any positive you can take, I think, would probably be at the early lead.
Yeah, we had a lot of chances. I think if we score on a couple of the open net scrums that we had, it's a different game.